guys, welcome back to another video on Engine Swap Supply. Today we're going to be talking about something we get asked about all the time, which is our V6 to V8 swap kit for the 2014 to 18 GM trucks. So behind me is our single cab Silverado that we put together to make sure basically everything in the kit worked. And it turns out there's a few other, these are a little bit more complicated. There's like different harnesses you can use and different operating softwares to program into the computers to make certain trucks work depending on the VIN number or trim or whatever original operating software you had to begin with. So this truck actually has our Stage 3 6.2 performance package. So it's the L86, Stage 3 cam, cold air intake, stainless works long tube headers with their X pipe, and then obviously all the DOD delete stuff. This one has the DVT delete and a torque converter, Circle D torque converter for the bigger cam, LT2 intake manifold, and LT5 throttle body. Now this truck actually belongs to a friend of ours. He came down from Tennessee to get the swap done. It did take us a little while because we ended up having some wiring issues because of stereo and some other stuff that was installed before, but we got it all figured out. She runs and she drives. So let's go take a quick look at the truck. All right guys, so here's a better look at the engine bay. So right off the bat, this is a 6.2 with our Stage 3 cam. It has the VVT delete, and then we did the LT2 intake with the LT5 throttle body, and then our cold air intake, which I'll show you that closer a little later. And then we also added our catch can. On this truck, we actually upgraded the radiator, and on the V8 trucks, the transcooler that goes right here, or I'm sorry, the condenser that goes right here, that top part, is actually a part of the transcooler. So it like connects to the radiator and then passes to the transcooler and then goes back to the transmission. So you don't have to do that. You can just run a separate transcooler, like a Transcool 4000 or whatever, and just kind of do it your way. But he wanted it done as OEM as possible, so that's what we did. And I'll show you that we added a Mishimoto transcooler, and the radiator is Mishimoto as well. So we had to upgrade it to a Mishimoto radiator, Mishimoto transcooler, which I'll show you through the grill here in a bit. And then the performance package also comes with the stainless works long tube headers with the X pipe. Physically, it's basically a bolt-on. The transmission is the same. This one's a 6080. You can still use the V6 torque converter if you wanted to. We upgraded to a Circle D because of the cam. The cross member changes in the back. The trans cross member changes, and then the drive shaft. Although you might be able to get away with the factory drive shaft, or you can shorten yours. I don't remember exactly, but I know we did the V8 drive shaft. And then as far as the harness, it is just like it would be the V8 version of this truck. So we pulled up the VIN, and then we tried to find a truck with basically the same build out as this one, and then got the harness for that. And then the computer is just reprogrammed to the V8 operating software. So, and then the VIN stays the same. So your computer is going to say, still this one would say V6 Silverado, but the operating software is going to be for V8. So that makes it easier for like state inspections and stuff like that. Other than that, it's physically it's easy. Electronically, it's not too bad. The computer stuff can be, sometimes you got to try 1 or 2, 3 operating softwares to get the right one, but this is pretty much it. Here's a closer look. You can kind of see the headers down there, and then our catch can. Our catch can routing. Our cold air intake, we actually use a bell mouth on the filter. So this is like I believe it's a 7-inch inlet. This one actually has the honeycomb right here to help with the mass airflow sensor stuff. But LT2 intake, we did a custom red on the cover. But everything else we try to do as OEM as possible. as you can see, it fires right up. Now the tune it's still on the base tune. We still need to get a dyno tune. The exhaust noise is finished out, so that was basically open headers right off the X pipe. But it fires right up. It doesn't really struggle to drive around. So that's just a closer look at our V6 to V8 swap kit. We'll be updating the packages and stuff like that. If you guys want this exact same kit, we can offer it to you that way. Then you just go install it in your truck. So, and that's gonna do it for this video. Now, if you guys are interested in the V6 to V8 swap package or just a motor in general, we'll have links down in the description below, straight to the website or straight to this package. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share. We'll catch you on the next one.